argue my point.
Don't men get paid more?
Argued it to fucking death. Can we move on?
Men get paid more. Men get paid more because they deserve more.
Oh, wow.
Why is that?
Because you have a fucking dick that you can't use correctly.
Wow.
Okay.
Why do they get paid more?
So the reason why men get paid more is because men go into career fields that typically pay more, that have more risk. They take less vacation. They work more hours.
But I thought women graduate more. You said that.
I said fair enough. I'm
Fair
not going to
enough?
argue with you. Yeah.
Because like biologically, you guys should be stronger and like more hands-on and all that shit. Like,
there's a multitude of reasons why men make more.
No, like scientifically, because then here we go. We're gonna talk about, oh my god, girls can be as strong. Yeah, I get that shit. But like guys typically go for like those kind of jobs. So yeah, fair enough.
Well,
you put the life on the
women
line.
just simply don't work as hard as men do. Like, I mean, it's what it really
But if women are more educated, which you said, then couldn't they
Maybe
get the
as a
higher
whole,
earning
but
jobs because you need to
Okay,
hire?
I'm actually really glad that you mentioned that. So,
Right, because you said that.
So let me ask you this then. If women are more educated, they're graduating at a higher rate, and they're entering the workforce, what is their excuse for making less?
Because the choice they have.
Nope.
Wage gap.
The wage cuts.
The wage gap? Okay. The wage
Let's
gap.
look at the jobs they work and the amount
I
of
just
effort
know you
that's
guys
put
don't
into
get pussy.
that.
It's crazy.
Okay, so
I can't believe
You only knew, nigga.
okay, so
You only knew.
you said the wage gap.
I wish shit was how it was back in the day.
Do you believe in the wage gap?
I don't work normal people jobs, so I haven't experienced the wage gap myself, but from the numbers and shit that I have looked at, that's what everyone talks about, right? Is that there is, even if it's not like a huge gap, that there is a wage gap.
There is, yeah.
Okay.
There's a slight percentage.
Real quick, so I have a temperature of the room. How many of you think the wage gap is real between men and women, that women earn less than men?
Raise your hand.
You say yes or no, he's going to use it against you regardless.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you vote.
Yeah, no, either way, we're done.
Ladies, just please stand on what you say.
You want to know
Either
what?
way, I'm a dumb bitch.
Okay, just stand on what you say. Give me a hand up. Give me a hand up. If you
It goes a
think,
lot deeper than you realize.
ladies,
it goes a lot
just
deeper than you realize.
do what I say.
We got two.
I'm asking you a very simple
I don't
question.
admit to that.
You can either follow along or you can get out. So it's very simple. So raise of hands. Do you
Comply or
believe in a wage
die.
gap? Do you believe that women earn more? Sorry, women earn less than men because they're women. Do you believe that? Raise of hands.
Because they're women?
That is what the wage gap implies. That women earn less simply because they're women.
By
But
gender.
it's
By
not that I
gender.
believe. I thought that was a statistic. I thought that was real.
Do you think that's real?
I mean,
guess yes.
statistically,
Do
that's
you
what
think it's
they're
real?
saying.
No.
Statistic.
Do you think the wage gap is real? Yes or no?
Life experience and statistics are very different, but yes, the wage gap is real.
Okay. Do you think the wage gap is real?
I don't know.
Well, I just think men
Okay.
should work and women should
Well,
have to work.
you mentioned some.
Well, except for in porn, because the women make way more fucking money, as they should.
It's very subjective.
What about you? Is the wage gap real?
I don't think wage gap is real.
You don't think so? Do you think the wage gap is real?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, that's fine. Do you think the wage gap is real?
Yes, I do believe.
You do think? Okay, and do you think the wage gap is real?
No.
No? Okay, so let's talk about the wage gap real quick. The wage gap, 80 cents on the dollar, right? That a guy, that is what they say. Like a man makes $1, a woman makes 80 cents.
Okay.
You guys have heard that?
I mean, I just know that there's a slight percentage.
Yeah, so that actually comes from a study where they took all working men versus all working women. So all full-time male employees, all full-time female employees. But here's the problem. It didn't
different
account.
jobs.
Well,
right?
that's a component. It didn't account for hours worked. Didn't account for education. Didn't account for risk of job. Didn't account for experience. Any of that
Effort
stuff.
put in.
So the reason why women
So it doesn't really
earn
make
less,
sense.
why women earn less a lot of times is because of personal choice. Women just choose to not go into certain career fields that pay more because women don't want to do laborious jobs. They don't want to work in blue collar.
Makes sense.
They don't want to, do anything that's manual labor. So, and they take less risk, and they work less hours. And they take more vacation. So, it's not that women make less because they're women. They make less because they deserve less.
I wish my job gave me.
So you think
I know a lot of
teachers
yeah.
should get
I guess that
paid
makes sense.
less
Are
than
operating on the
carpenters?
same level.
Hold on.
One at a time.
Go ahead.
One at a time.
I know a lot of men that are operating on the same level as women, where they don't do shit.
I think
Okay,
you deserve
and what is
you earn.
the consequence of that?
I don't know. Men still get paid whatever the fuck they get paid.
So you're saying that men that
Like if they were in the same job type shit?
They're doing the same shit.
Yeah. But the man's going to get more.
Okay.
They're still getting whatever the fuck
Camaraderie
they
Okay,
get.
but you
They
do
don't have to
understand that, like,
anything.
and
experience,
looking over
background.
the
Male-dominated
office
job.
and
what was that?
I mean, it's a male-dominated economy.
Right, because men were the
You
workers.
just said it was. You're the ones
I mean,
making
like,
the
that's-
money.
Men were the
Isn't that your
workers. Women
argument?
were
Yo.
supposed to take care of the house, and then we fought for let's do equality, and now we're all fucked.
I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say here. Guys, yo, one at a time, ladies. One at a time. Like, stop with the side conversations. What were you trying to? I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even remember.
I know you don't.
Yeah.
Yo, Jenny, what's going on here, man?
Huh?
Is Jenny, right?
Jen.
Jen, yes. What's going on here?
Okay, so you don't remember.
Bro.
Someone here was trying to say something.
What do you mean? What's going on here?
With the wage gap.
What are you saying?
Was someone here trying to say something with the wage gap?
I think you deserve what you earn.
Fair.
Work
now,
for your money.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
problem
of
is that
course.
women don't work to the same level as men. That's why they get less.
You should go to my job. Work in education.
No, it makes sense.
I mean, all jobs are different, you know?
Yeah, but again, the wage gap, the reason why it's a myth is because it compares apples to oranges. It doesn't compare men and women in the same job field. And they actually did this with Google, where they took the same guy, same woman, same career field, same experience. The woman actually made more. So when things are actually equated properly, women actually earn more than men do.
The world isn't as black as white as we talk about it. The world has a lot more nuance and gray.
Wait, you just literally said you believe in the wage gap, though.
Okay, yeah, but I said it's subjective at the same time. You have selective hearing, just like how I mentioned earlier in the podcast, if you can remember that.
I promise you, the goalpost is here. It's being moved. Every single argument is being moved further and further.
So
you know the method because you did the
wage
same
gap is a
thing.
myth, and I just proved it. And now you're saying that I.
It makes sense. Like now,
It's
when you
subjective.
when you break it down like that, it's like okay, I understand it now.
I don't think so.
What are you saying?
I don't think you know what subjective means. Each subject that experiences it has a different experience.
Sure.
So my personal experience
It's personal experience.
is not
It's
going to
anecdotal.
align with what's actually a statistic. If we're all talking about statistics here, I can't disbelieve a statistic, but my personal experience can go against that statistic. Those both exist as reality. It's just I can't understand the statistic because I've never experienced it.
Okay.
One day maybe I will.
All right, so here's the thing: just whether just because you don't know it to be true or you haven't experienced it doesn't mean that it's still not true. And trying to evaluate a generalized conversation on statistics and facts, and trying to use your subjective experience or other subjective experiences is low IQ.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it's a discussion. I'm trying to add to the IQ by adding my own life experience here.
Add to the
If you know the statistics, why wouldn't you try to help people learn? Because you know everything,
do you know statistics
dude?
change? They don't just stay how they were years ago.
But you got to also
Like, why are you
understand
such a dick
that
about it,
exceptions
dude?
exceptions don't make the rule. Exceptions do not make the rule.
Okay.
Okay, so if like there's one woman that's like an anomaly.
How many exceptions start to make new rules? When the statistic starts to get skewed by those exceptions.
What?
Okay, look.
What?
They're called exceptions because they're statistically
When do
insignificant.
outliers begin to
Outliers.
change the statistics themselves? When do the
When they're no longer
minority
outliers. When they're no
Exactly.
longer the two cannot exist. Like if you're an outlier, that means you're statistically insignificant and you are the minority.
or you're unreported.
So that's an exception to the rule.
Okay, so
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like
we don't
you're
care
making an
about the
argument.
outliers
gray
to
matter.
statistics here. We don't care about human lives that are actively outliers to the statistics we're talking about.
You know what's interesting? You know what? This is
have
actually
to,
like really this
face facts
I
to back
gotta
up
stop
this
this. We gotta freeze frame this
statistic of the
moment real
wage
fast.
gap, but-
Yeah.
Stop 1 second. We need to freeze frame this moment real quick. For the people that are watching, we got what 15,000 plus you guys in here. I want you guys to see how I'm giving something that's objectively true, and she's responding to me with subjective arguments, which women do this
Objectively.
all the time.
True.
I say an objective, generalized truth, then they interpret it through their own mindset, and then give you a subjective response to challenge your objective truth, as if their truth matters or their opinion matters. It's just like it's a phenomenon that I only experience with women. Like when I talk to men, this is never a thing. Like if I say most guys are retarded, men are not going to come up to you and say, "Well, I'm not a retard." No, they're gonna be like, "You're right. Most guys are retarded. That's true."
Well, that's I was
Hold on, stop. When I talk with men, can you please stop? Can you please stop? When I talk to men, I can say generalized things, and they don't have to make an argument for an exception or take offense to what they said. But whenever I talk to women for some odd reason, and I say something objectively true, they'll make a subjective argument like she just did, or other women, or make some anecdotal reference. It's wild.
And the worst part is, you tell them the truth and the facts, still the issue. Goalpost is moved.
I have a very real question.
Yeah, go ahead. What's your question?
It's quick. It's quick and easy. I swear.
Go ahead.
We have chats to read, by the way. Chats to read.
I'm so sorry. I know y'all don't want to hear from me.
No, let's.
Also,
This
I
is my
want to
first
thank
time
the chat
in
for
5
showing
minutes,
us
bro.
ladies so much
If
love.
women are so
Tonight,
stupid
I
and we
how
don't
much
know
you love
anything,
us.
and you
Can
love
you
just
stop interrupting her?
Thank you. If women are so stupid and like you want to degrade us for like not knowing things, even when we're asking you questions of like, hey, yeah, so you apparently know the facts, like let me know, then why are you attracted to them? Why not just be gay and like date men since you guys are so smart and alpha and so much better than us? Like this is a real fucking question. I'll leave after this if y'all want. I'm having a good time. But like that's a very real question. He told me to stop yapping, my fucking bad. But that's just a real question. If we are so dumb and like, why would you date women? Why would you want to marry a woman?
To fuck.
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't have to marry her. You don't have to marry her to fuck her.
Is not good enough?
Hold on.
I want you with that woman.
You don't have to marry to fuck, bro.
Chris.
All right.
Hold on. So you made a
know what you
statement
would go.
saying that we're white.
What does
White get married, right? Hold on. White get married, right?
Huh? No.
We're not married.
Huh?
We're not married right now.
You guys aren't married. Okay. No, I'm saying, but like.
I think she's just trying to figure out your
Speak for the
sexual orientation.
Male species.
No. I'm just saying in general. Because I know you guys are straight from what I at least researched. So why would you even be attracted to women if you really see us as this like subverse, like
Sexual
secondary, like human? Like, because that's really how you talk about us.
To fuck.
Well,
I don't think it's every woman.
mean,
I
Then
don't think
start
it's every
fucking
woman.
men.
we never called you.
Like, it's not every woman.
We never called
either.
you subhuman. I mean, if you think
You
that,
called us-
that's
It's just
that's
in the
on
way
you.
that you
You call
talk to
this
us that I get
bitch.
that,
So
that
then,
vibe.
why do you do porn then?
To make a fuck ton of money.
Not to get degraded.
Like, I don't know what beef you got with me.
You fucked 22 guys in one night.
Really good for
fulfillment.
sex,
Do it
but then
again!
yeah, bitches get profiting off of it.
Do you guys not watch
What's
porn?
y'all's body count? Like as men?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah,
I would
'cause we
love
didn't
to-
hear
this
that
is a
when we
fun-
started.
Let's make it more fun again, guys.
What
Let's
is
be
fresh and
friends.
fixed
You
body
guys
What's your
are
body
count?
porn.
count?
You're
What's your,
so
what's your
much
name? Where are you
animosity.
from? What's your
Fit, you
age?
go
And what's your
first.
body count?
Or fresh? You want to go
And
first?
are you on birth control or did you have a
Exactly.
vasectomy?
Are you on birth control?
Do you know why the show was created?
Well, tell us your body count first.
Would you agree with that?
Wait,
Do you know,
I had a
do you know why the
question.
show was created in the first place?
Well, before you do that, answer
clicks.
with your body count. That's like what we did
Hold
before
up.
we
Hey,
answered
this
any
will get you
questions.
a lot of clicks.
All right,
Your body
you know
count,
what?
that's a big, good information.
What's
Girl,
your
you
body
got a
count?
lot Maybe of not that clips. big.
Let's hear it.
I
Plead the fifth.
lost count. I don't know.
So 3,000, just like
Okay.
me, Chris.
Yeah.
We're closer than I thought.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
sure,
lost
sure,
count
sure.
We're
over
the
there.
same.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Really, because we're the same.
All right. So
Makes
you
sense.
said
Makes sense.
What about
Could've
you,
landed a
Flash?
girlfriend.
if we're so
Gotta sleep
critical
around.
of women, why don't we just be gay?
Yeah, why don't you be with the like superior?
Sure. I
you
think
not
it's
be
important to
happier?
know that the things that men are interested in women in don't have to do with their competency or intelligence.
Just pussy.
So, you know, being critical of how women view the world or their intelligence has no bearing on their sexuality. I don't know where you got that concept of you're critical of women, so you're gay. But yeah,
I mean,
you can be critical of women and still be heterosexual.
That's how I feel about men. I would
Yeah.
still date them, but I think
But
they're
like
really
degrading
stupid.
them is one thing versus like being critical and having like a
I'm still
healthy
gonna
like
get digged
debate.
down.
Like let me teach you. If
gonna
you were
limit
such
your
a
options for
man
good day.
trying to
really
help
talk shit
women,
about them all the time.
Go ahead, Rizan.
as a man, if you really wanted to like make women better, right? You're like, I'm very critical of how they think and how they act or whatever you're critical about. Wouldn't you want to like have these conversations and actually teach them? I understand it's a debate and it's like a heated thing and it doesn't usually go like that. But if someone asks you a question, a woman, wouldn't you want to help like change that a little bit, like as another human?
Well, during the course of this conversation, I've presented many facts and circumstances to substantiate my arguments, and a lot of you guys rejected it,
Yep.
the
Laughed.
goalposts, and said whatever,
Laughed.
or admonish, or try to make ad hominem attacks. And at the end of the day, there's the famous phrase: you could bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
it.
So if I present you the facts and you choose to ignore it or ridicule me for presenting said facts, then I don't really know what to do, and that's what I've been doing during the entire course of the discussion.
Yeah.
And
Same
I've gotten
goes for you,
nothing but dismissals and rude, catty
Matching
behavior.
your energy.
Matching my energy, fantastic.
Do you not want a partner
So
that matches
that's
you?
really, it's interesting because,
Homeless.
Homo.
when I have discussions like with,
Wow.
Did you say
with men
homeless?
about this type of stuff, it's not as difficult. But with women, it's like
Before you guys fuck,
Men are
right?
good at following
Let
orders.
me tell you why the show was created.
No, yeah.
It's
tell
for the
me.
men in the chat,
I'd
not
love
for
to
you.
hear.
Now, obviously
So why
speaking,
are we here?
Well, you're here for decoration, honestly.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
to be
then
honest
I
with you,
can leave.
Why are we
if you want to,
here
you
for
can go right
entertainment?
ahead.
Just subjectify women.
We gave you a platform to talk. You spoke your feelings and your ideas, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, they didn't make any sense.
It's what like
So
what
you're
if
running it
everyone
with facts.
What if everyone left? Then would you guys just sit here and talk? Like that's a real
we've
question.
done it many
Suck
times.
each
Do it many
other
times.
up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Many shows.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I my solo show does way better.
Yep.
I'm just doing this to help these guys out, like, and expose female nature. So like, it's,
Why
I
do
find
you
that
why do you feel the need to expose females? Like as if like other people aren't dealing with women every
Because
single
you
day.
expose
You do,
yourself.
you do
so
it every day.
I don't,
Okay, so why does he need to do it if I'm exposing
expose
myself?
yourself
You're talking.
online.
And I do it right now. I'd pull my titties out. I don't give a
of
fuck.
course.
You're talking.
No, come
yeah.
on.
So
Thank you.
so here's the thing. I can't expose you or do whatever or ridicule women as you claim. Like all I can do is present facts, and then how you respond to it is on you. Like I think during the course of this conversation, I've presented things with evidence, and you guys responded to it with emotional banter and all this other stuff, and that's fine. But yeah, I mean, I do think it's important for men to understand that men and women are inherently different, and this show proves that.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely proves
Did anybody disagree with
How does
that?
it not prove that?
100%.
Yeah,
No, I
exactly.
said
Nobody
definitely
disagrees
agrees.
with it or
That's
dumb
one
or
thing we
nature
definitely
versus
agree on.
nurture. To
Yeah, you have not presented
use
any
profanity
facts.
to attack you.
No, we're just debating.
Only
I didn't
feelings.
come here
Yeah,
to
but-
like have like a
But if you're gonna have a
notebook.
debate, like you're
Only
gonna
feelings.
want to rely on
Yeah, but
facts to.
It's
I
not
think
that
you're emotional
bad.
anyway, so
That's
just
the
got
reason
feelings.
we're here.
We're all just
We're
trauma
not trying
dumping.
to
Yeah. What was that?
kill
What
your
were you saying?
career.
I'm saying like he thinks that because you were saying that we're emotional, right?
Only feelings, yeah.
Feelings.
Yeah, we
That's
only
his-
have feelings.
A lot of
about it.
emotional
But you
arguments
think
were
that
made.
anyways.
We
that
said there were a lot of
women are
emotional arguments made.
But imagine, right? I
So-
came on your podcast and I came to you with just how I felt about things, and you came to me and said, "You know what? Well, as a woman, here's the facts." I might just say, "I'm going to argue with you and say you're wrong," or you know what?
I think
wasn't
you would.
arguing with
As a
anybody.
man, I think you would.
Here's the
I would
facts.
consider your
You're
opinion
right.
in that argument.
But my point is, you're arguing facts on feelings. Does that make sense?
Okay, well, I didn't say anybody was wrong. I was just saying.
But your
Yeah,
friend,
but-
but your friends are.
No, but the thing is,
okay.
you don't
Am I my
invite
friend?
women to this
Just
show
today.
that
Right, I
have
don't
written
understand.
books about this shit like you
Yes, we have.
We have.
No, but not us,
Yeah.
not like the
Debating.
majority.
So then why are you arguing with him then?
No,
We
I'm
have.
just
No,
I'm
no,
trying to
debating.
understand.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
I don't think she's been
Hold on,
argumentative. She's been asking her a lot of good questions that she just wants to like. I feel
No,
like
no, no,
she
no,
thinks
no, no,
she's
no,
got
no.
valid
She's asking
questions because she doesn't
to get a
understand. Like she
response,
no,
and
she
then
wants
gets
to
a
learn.
response, and it's not
No,
even
she's not.
making any
She-
sense.
No, and then
I
it
think
goes
she's
all
just
over the
trying to-
table
she's
and I
trying to
get
pick
yelled
y'all's
at.
brain.
Like,
Talk for her, Miss Woolly Cap. What the fuck you have?
I'm not, but that's what I've
Anyway.
All right, chill.
observed. Okay.
All right, chill.
The point,
Bear.
the point is, when you talk, get your shit off, and he responds. No, no one's saying that you're.
And anytime I've asked like him or you a real question and you've responded, I've backed right the fuck off.
no, but we're not arguing that. We're just saying
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
we're
I'm
giving
like,
you guys the facts, and you're getting mad because you're getting
yeah,
facts.
but then if I also ask for like a fact check, like
Wait, bring it up on the screen.
No, and you have now, but the first time you guys like started to like degrade me, which is not fair.
Who degraded you?
Who?
I don't remember which one,
Whoever
dude.
called.
See,
This
here's
is
the thing,
This has all been like chaotic as shit, dude.
none of us have degraded you.
Why?
We can't control how you feel. You might feel degraded, but we didn't degrade you. We just presented facts and then
I mean,
how you
I
respond.
didn't call any of you
or-
guys dumb, and start playing whatever the
No one
fuck
called
Chris
you.
was
I didn't call you
playing.
dumb.
Fuck up.
He didn't call you dumb.
He definitely called me dumb. Run it back.
I'm not
Run
gonna
it
lie.
back.
I'm not
He
gonna
did.
lie.
Yeah.
I did at
so,
one point because
thank you.
wildin'.
Low
But
IQ.
here's the thing: you cried and then laughed at the same time. No, I'm not. I'm confused. Are you a victim or are you?
Duality
I don't know
of
what you're
women,
doing.
they'll never
But that
understand.
tells
You
me-
know
Wait
exactly
for
why the
tear
fuck I
ducts to
cried if you
operate?
would have paid attention.
We can
I
try
said that
something.
because of birth control, which was my choice.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all, dude.
That's disgusting.
I fucking
This is a
can't.
personal thing about her affecting
think
her
she's out.
life, and
Okay.
y'all are just gonna shit on her for that.
not
Well,
fair.
I mean,
You don't have to.
That's
There's-
crazy and
It's
sensitive.
emotions.
yeah, just women being
emotions.
emotional as usual.
She
You
was
know, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's
She has
what y'all are
emotions.
gonna
She
think
has some trauma
anyways.
there.
All right, all right.
Yo,
All
yo,
right.
yo, shit.
You want to dip?
No
Yo.
shit.
All right.
Who else?
Yeah,
Thank you guys for watching.
You can leave too. It's fine. You can leave too. Thank you.
Who else?
It's late.
Yo, chat. She got no ass, nigga.
I don't
have till 3 a.m.
Then they all
She
go.
got no ass,
All
nigga.
right, try.
Some of us have real
All right,
dogs.
girls, leave.
Nasty.
If it's to leave, come
No
on.
problem.
I know
She
you
got no.
gotta-
Yo, chat. She got no ass, bro.
That's
Yeah.
why y'all fuck each other.
Look at it. Appreciate the flatness.
Just ad hominem attacks and
Yeah.
no facts
There's a lot of
and
people leaving.
Started
circumstances.
with 11 and ended with like 5.
Exactly.
Gone.
You know
No
why?
ass gang, come on, no ass gang. Let's
Yeah.
go, man. God
It's,
damn.
Right.
Goodbye.
All right, let's have some real fun now.
Oh my gosh.
Embarrassment.
Hey, goodbye.
Oh my gosh, man.
All right, finally.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yo, Chad's so happy right now.
you guys with gems?
Oh,
You guys with gems?
too?
Wait, can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, you good. Use the bathroom, yeah. Yo, you guys with gems?
And she's still
Oh,
crying.
man.
I can hear
That
her.
BS. What do you guys think about the panel? Were they actively giving good answers or just saying how they felt, you think?
I feel like everyone was just saying how they felt. They were being what you guys want them to be on camera, and it sucks. They were being what you wanted them to be on camera, and that's really what sucks.
I didn't want them to be that way. They just like fucking.
It happens. I
just
mean,
did it.
you bring your people over here, and that's what it is. I've seen you do an interview with Candace
Yeah.
Owens.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It's good. Candace Owens is cool.
I'm sorry?
She's cool. Probably do something else this year too.
Very educated.
She actually came out with a book, Make 'em a Sandwich, where we talked about feminism. Actually, as a matter of fact, feminism is why you have, the monstrosity of these females that we heard. Like, it just like, feminism is really emboldened women to be retarded. So, yeah, it is what it is. But that was funny. That was funny.
I mean, yo, guys in the chat, Myron's patience was top level. Your patience was like top level. Bro, I'm gonna kid you. I got upset.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, is this for real?
Yeah. They're
But,
trying to gaslight.
The
The black girl had to kick her out though, because she just like kept ad-libbing, and that was just being annoying. Like, it just like she was just being in. At least the other girls were trying to like somewhat argue. The other bitch was just being an idiot. So, it's
You can't
it can't
listen
beat
to
the circle.
people.
It can't beat
well,
the.
Also,
it can be more
stereotypes.
peaceful
fun facts:
now.
when a woman has multiple cream pies in her system, her brain is fucked up mentally.
Well, I mean, the
And,
girl. You got to remember, she was a sex worker since she was like a teenager, bro.
Yeah.
So like her, of
8
course,
years-
she's gonna be fucked up in the
Sure.
head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, and like being a sex worker will absolutely set you up for like
I literally had a best friend that was a sex worker.
fucked
and it was
up,
insane. Like, insane.
a fucked up head.
But listen, we've seen it time and time again where women come in here with feelings and end up crying because they can't handle the truth.
Try to give the girl the opportunity to talk a bunch of times. I don't know what to say. It was just like, bro, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like, it's just like, yeah. Well, you know what, guys? Book comes out this week. It proves my point. Why women
B-Day.
deserve even less, bro? Holy, they gave me free advertising on the book. Comes out Valentine's Day. Dude, it's yeah, women are retarded. Anyway, what do we got?